Hey everyone, and welcome to Fact or Fiction, Australian edition. Today we thought we'd see if a couple of UTampa students can tell real Aussie trivia from pure Outback nonsense. First up, we've got Gloria.
Hello.
All right, Gloria, here's a warm-up. Can you name one Australian city other than Sydney?
No, I can't.
Not just a wild guess. Can't even think of one?
No.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Maybe you'll figure one out when we go along. Okay. And we've also got Keenan. Yes. Do you think you've got the instincts to tell a true bit of Aussie history from something I made up over a jar of Vegemite?
I think I do.
You think so?
Yep,
All right,
I love
let's
Vegemite.
see. All right, well, here's how it's gonna work. I'm going to read a series of quote-unquote facts about Australia. Some of them are completely real, actual Aussie customs, wildlife, and weird laws, and others are pure fiction. Your job is simple. Tell me whether each one is fact or fiction. Get it right, and you'll earn some serious bragging rights, maybe even an honorary spot on the Hemsworth family Christmas card.
Hell yeah.
Get it wrong? Well, no worries. You'll just be fed to the crocodiles. Sound good? Brilliant. Let's see who's got the best Outback instincts for truth versus tales. All right, are we ready? The first one. The capital city of Australia is Sydney. Fact or fiction?
I'm gonna go with fact.
I'm gonna go with fact.
Okay, it's actually fiction.
Of course it is.
Everyone does get this wrong. The capital is actually Canberra. Does anyone
Oh.
Yeah. It was built specifically because Sydney and Melbourne couldn't agree on who should be in charge. So yeah, look, you got two more cities you know now.
Here we go.
All right, second one. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards.
I feel like it's a trick question because I think they can hop backwards but not walk backwards.
No, I feel like that's a fact.
You think a fact?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your final?
I'm saying it's fiction.
Say fiction? It is a fact.
Oh.
Their big tails and long structures prevent it, which is actually why the kangaroo is on the Australian coat of arms. They can only move forward.
Well, good for
There you go.
them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Very interesting. All right, next one. Australia is home to a dangerous predatory koala relative called the drop bear.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
fact.
true.
You think
Yeah,
a
that
fact?
is true.
It's fiction.
Oh.
This is a classic prank locals play on tourists. Koalas are sleepy, and they're not ninjas dropping from trees.
Is
I mean,
is
I believe
Is a drop bear like a real thing or is that?
I would assume not. I mean, I feel like I don't know. Look it up
I
after.
thought koalas were vicious. Like
I did too.
What?
that's how
Yeah.
they
No.
in shows
See
they
their
make
teeth?
them like vicious.
I don't know. Every time I've seen a video of them, they're like cuddly. They're like all sweet.
Have you seen Jessie?
Yeah.
This is off topic.
that-
You know what
that
I'm
one.
talking
Yeah, I know what you're
about?
talking about.
They made them vicious.
Yeah, they did. Well, maybe Australia changes the idea of them. All right, next question. In Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You think fact?
Yeah.
I was gonna say no, but she sounded so confident. I'm gonna have to go with fact.
Why do you think fact?
There's a TikToker who's Australian, and she comes up on my For You page, and I swear I've heard Hungry Jack before.
Oh.
Like, it's just like,
Wait, do you know who she is?
no, I don't know her name.
Oh,
but like, if
interesting.
you were to point her out to me, I'd
You
be
know?
like, yeah.
Well, it is a fact. A local guy already had the trademark for Burger King, so the franchise had to pick a different name to sell Whoppers. Pretty fire. All right, next. The black box flight recorder used in airplanes was invented in Australia.
I'm gonna say something really stupid.
Okay.
I kind of thought like they invented the black box like as a response to 9/11, but that also could be completely incorrect. So I'm gonna say false.
Okay.
I'm also gonna say false.
Reasoning or just
Because
you
I've,
said
I've
it?
said fact the last
The
like,
last time,
5
okay.
times.
It is a fact.
Okay.
So one time you don't count. It was invented by an Aussie scientist in the 1950s. And ironically, the black box is actually bright orange, so you can find it. Very interesting. Is it illegal to wear pink hot pants in Victoria on a Sunday afternoon?
I don't feel like, because I don't think Australia is like a very like religious type of state, you know. I feel like most like Sunday rules are
Yeah.
because America is pretty like Christian. So I'm gonna say false.
Say false.
But it also sounds like so oddly specific.
I
So
know.
It's
I don't
probably
know.
true, but I'm going false.
Like, why just hot pink pants?
Yeah.
You say false too?
Yeah.
It is. It is a fiction.
You got one.
It is a famous urban legend that gets passed around the internet, but no such law actually exists. All right, next one. A former Australian prime minister once went for a swim at the beach and was never seen again.
I'm gonna say that's true.
It's definitely true. Like I feel like I've heard this story before, but maybe it
Oh.
wasn't like Australia.
As in, like, this beach? That we're
I
looking
don't-
yeah, that does look pretty
That-
scary.
yeah.
yeah. I don't even know
at?
what
I feel
city
like you
that
could
is,
get lost
but
in there.
it's probably like Sydney or something,
Yeah, I think, yeah.
or I don't know.
I think it is Sydney because they have that thing. Anyways, back to the thing. What were you guys saying?
I'm saying true.
Okay, what about you?
True.
It is. Harold Holt went swimming in 1967 and vanished. They
Harold.
even named a swimming pool after him, which is dark humor at its finest. That is looking crazy.
Damn.
I feel like you would name a pool after a dead relative.
Like one of my dead relatives.
Just off of like a dead. If you were like in charge, I feel like you would be like, let's name it after him.
Like Grandma Pool.
Oh my. Yeah, sure. All right, another one. Put another shrimp on the Barbie is the most popular phrase used by locals at a barbecue.
Do they actually say that shit?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like they don't.
Put another shrimp on. Why like Barbie though?
barbecue.
It's Bobby.
But why shrimp then? Because I feel like shrimp isn't like a barbecue thing.
You never had barbecue shrimp before?
I feel like
No.
that's the stereotype. Is the.
Oh, maybe I'm just not
Yeah.
eating the right
I
barbecue.
mean, I can't eat shrimp, so.
What? Why?
'Cause I'm Jewish.
Oh.
Oh, you can eat shrimp?
Wait, you
No,
can
I
oh,
can't eat
shellfish.
shrimp, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So I don't know. Is it good barbecued?
yeah. Is it? What's like the
I
difference?
mean, like, you're not missing out that much. I'd rather have like burgers or something, but it's pretty good.
Okay. What do you guys say? It's fiction or fact?
I'm gonna say fiction because like there's no way the number one like Australian stereotype can be
Yeah,
true.
I agree.
Okay.
Imagine what
I
they think that
agree.
we say. They probably be like, put another 20 ounces in my soda, or put 4 patties on my Big Mac. Like
Yeah. Do you say those things? Okay.
sometimes I'm hungry, but
Okay. Well, it is fiction. Australians actually call them prawns. Oh, I have seen that. So that famous movie quote is basically a lie. Oh, I didn't know it was a movie quote.
me neither.
All right, next one. Australia is wider than the moon.
No.
Sure. I feel like that. Yeah.
It's like the smallest continent. Like
So you say,
no way. Like the moon's huge. I don't know. I'm saying no.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say
Doctor
yes.
tried to
You're
steal
saying
that
yes?
thing, you know.
oh my, yeah. All right, well, it's a fact. The moon is about 3,400 kilometers wide, while Australia is about 4,000 kilometers wide from coast to coast. Pretty cool. Didn't
Fake
know that.
news.
Fake news? Why do you say that?
No way. How can I see the moon from here, but I can't see Australia?
Well,
Well, well,
you see, you just look up and there's the moon.
Yeah.
And Australia is kind of like,
If it's so big, wouldn't I still
Australia's
see it?
down.
yeah.
You just can't.
All the science, man, tire me out.
Yeah. All right, next question. A wombat poop is shaped like a cube. Wombat? Did I say that right? Roombat poop is shaped like a cube.
Room back.
Is that
I feel
how
like
you say
it's
it?
wombat.
It's
Wombat?
Wombat.
Okay, I said it
Yeah.
the first time. Wombat. Shaped like a cube.
I'm gonna say no because I don't feel like that's like possible. Because when
say
other
yes.
animals
Yes,
have that
yes.
too.
I mean, not necessarily.
I mean, some animals, it's just like a little
Yeah.
like circle.
And I feel like a bat, too.
Yeah,
so-
like, but wouldn't it be a circle too? Like a cube? Is it like, does it have like a mold it's like shitting into or something? Like, I'm saying
I don't know.
that can't be made up.
Okay.
It's gotta be
Well,
made up.
it's true. It's a fact. It's the only animal in the world that does this, mostly so the poop doesn't roll away from when they mark their territory. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
that's kind of cool, I guess.
I know you were like a dookie expert.
What?
What?
Okay, anyways, next. Voting in Australia is optional, just like in the USA.
I think that's true.
You think true?
I do too, but like, why would they be asking? if
Yeah,
it's
why?
not?
What's your reason?
I'm gonna say true though. I feel like they're pretty chill there.
Okay, well, it's fiction. Voting is compulsory down under, and you'll actually get a fine in the mail if you don't show up on election day. It's pretty crazy. All right,
It's kind of a
next.
good idea though, honestly. Like,
Why would you say that?
well, because like more than 50% of our country doesn't vote,
Oh,
and like
true.
that's
That
kind
is
of a
very true.
problem.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I didn't know that. There is a war in Australia history where the government lost to a flock of emus.
Like, how could you make that up? Like, ChatGPT has not come up with that. It's got to be true. Did they? I don't know how you lose a word of emus, but
I don't. It's
maybe it
a.
was before they had guns or something.
Yeah.
I don't think Australia existed too long. I mean,
What?
Australia hasn't been around that long though. Like, compared to other countries.
So you say fact or fiction?
Maybe like the cave people of Australia, but I think
The
it's
cave
true.
people versus the emus.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. You
I would
say
say true.
fiction or fact?
I would say
Fact.
fiction.
Fiction. Okay.
Fiction.
It's a fact. The Great Emu War of 1932 involved soldiers with
1932?
machine- Yeah.
Okay, that's unacceptable. You
Involved
lost a
soldiers
word
with a
in
machine.
Okay,
1932
actually,
to emus.
that's not that. That's not that late.
1932.
Yeah, but like there was like, that's like our great grandparents. You're telling me we went to like nuclear warfare in our age to
No, but they just
emu
didn't
wars?
realize how
emus.
they didn't realize how strong the emus were.
Yeah. Those
What
things are
it-
scary.
Yeah, but like, so the emus all like rush Australia at once?
I guess. I mean, can you just imagine like emus charging you right there in the
Yeah.
grass?
I don't know. I've never really.
Man, they could
Fought
have been
an emu.
unprepared too. Like they could just have
Yeah.
nothing.
Well,
and
it
then-
says they had machines, and then the rest of it was cut off. So I don't know what else it says. But they said they had machines. So
That's not happening in America though.
next question: the Australian Alps,
Alps.
the Australian Alps receive more snow than Switzerland.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because he was very confident in that.
Yeah. Why do you
Well,
think so?
I don't know. As soon as you said Alps receive more snow, I said yeah. But then you named like one of the
Switzerland.
snowiest places in the world. So I'm a
Okay.
little, but I'm still saying yeah because the Alps
You're
are
gonna
like
say yeah still?
they're so high up there.
Okay, it is a fact.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy because of the deserts, but the mountain ranges are huge and get tons of powder in the winter. Pretty cool. Koalas are technically a type of bear.
Wait, what was the other question about koalas? That they were.
Something about
Are they
the
drop bears? Or
drop
something?
bears, yeah.
Oh,
They're not drop bears. They're not any kind of bear. That's fiction.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Okay, I like that
Yeah.
mindset because it is fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Anyways, Australians eat a dish called fairy bread, which is just white bread, butter, and sprinkles.
Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Like rainbow sprinkles?
It just says sprinkles. So whatever kind of sprinkles you like, I guess.
Like it changes for the holidays. Like
Oh yeah, they have red and
That sounds like something Americans would do. Like have bread and butter and add sprinkles on top of it.
I don't know. I feel like cinnamon would make more sense than
That sounds kind of good without
Yeah.
sprinkles.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
angel food cakes.
I've had
Cinnamon
I've had
bread
that
is
with
a
cinnamon
thing.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
literally
thing.
cinnamon bread and butter and you heat it up. That's
Yeah.
gas. It has to be true because like again,
I
who's
think it's
ma-
something like in the Elf movie, like you would do.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
I think it's true because again,
think
like
you think
how do
so.
you make that up?
I mean, I don't know. They made up a emu thing. Well, it is a fact. It is a staple food of every Australian child's birthday party, and it is surprisingly crunchy.
Damn.
It's a little gross. All right, this is going to be our last question. The famous Sydney Opera House was originally designed to look like a peeled orange.
You know anything about opera?
No.
I don't remember what it looks like.
I'm gonna go out on a
Like,
whim and
that
say that's
kinda
probably
looks
it
like-
though.
That kind of looks like a
That ha-
pink
that-
orange.
Low-key.
Like
That has to be like the opera house. It looks like a flower though to me, like
A
a
flower?
flower kind of
I know,
blooming.
yeah, I see.
Have you
that.
seen it from above, though?
I haven't seen it until just now, to be honest.
Oh.
So
Oh, perfect. Well, what's your guys' final?
I'm gonna say no.
You're saying no?
I'm gonna
Okay.
say yes.
Okay, it is a fact. The architect was peeling an orange for breakfast when he realized how the sails could fit together structurally. So that could be it. Well, and that's a wrap for this episode of Fact or Fiction Australian Edition. Huge thanks to our two guests for playing along. I'm Addison reminding you it's fine to be wrong. Just say, sorry, mate, in an Australian accent. And everyone will think you're charming. Catch you next time, mates.
Yay.